cup of tea is, of course, at the heart of every political conversation, in fact, every conversation in India, which is why on Chai Stop, we bring you the voices of the people. Remember, none of the politicians, no BJP, no Congress, no Aam Aadmi Party, no party here, just the voices of the people with the political story of the day and what the people think. Tonight on Chai Stop, we'll be asking the young people here what they make of America's decision to reach out to Narendra Modi, ending a de facto boycott that began in 2005. Do they believe this means that 2002 is now irrelevant as an election issue, and has this blunted the Congress attack? On Chai Stop today, we're looking at the American decision to send its ambassador to meet with Narendra Modi. It's ending a boycott that actually began in 2005 when the Americans first banned Narendra Modi from entering the United States of America because of the aftermath of the riots. After their decision today, does it mean that 2002 is no longer an issue in this election? Also, does it quite effectively blunt the Congress attack on Narendra Modi? Remember, the Americans are coming into the picture after the United Kingdom already reached out to Narendra Modi along with the European Union. Now it's the Americans doing so after 2005. What do people think? Do they think 2002 is no longer an issue in this election? Let's talk to some young people here. What do you think?
I don't know if it's about 2002 not being an issue, because I think the primary fact is that there's this saying, charte suraj ko sab salam karte hain. So you see, Modi might just become the prime minister, and why would US want to spoil relationship with India? So that is the primary reason why US would at all want to change.
So you're saying the Americans think he's going to be the next prime minister, and that's why they're reaching out now?
All the surveys, all the polls say so.
But do you agree with their initial earlier, in a sense, de facto visa ban?
I don't really care. I don't know. I mean, personally speaking, for an individual not getting the visa, being Narendra Modi, who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat, him being involved in a crime like that was a real big thing. But US has always played, double standards,
Double standards? I can see you agreeing. You think the double standards?
Surely.
Why? How are the double standards?
Because you see, the hegemony which is being played by the US. तुम महिंद्र राजपक्षा का वीजा डिनाई करो, चाइनीज प्रीमियर का वीजा डिनाई कीजिए जो तिब्बत में हो रहा है, श्रीलंका ने जो नॉर्दर्न प्रोविंस में किया है उसको डिनाई कीजिए आप. अच्छा, जो ये सब छोड़िए, अमेरिका के जो प्रेसिडेंट ने इराक में किया उसको डिनाई कीजिए आप. वो क्यों नहीं करते आप? आप सिर्फ गुजरात का चीफ मिनिस्टर को पकड़ के ही उसको उछालते क्यों रहते हैं?
तो आप कह रही हैं कि रायट्स का जो डिबेट है वो अलग है और यूएस डिनायल ऑफ वीजा इज अ डिफरेंट मैटर.
See, the thing is, the dual standards which are being played by America for its own profits, personal profits, that is being the basic issue which is being...
Dualist US foreign...
Okay, one minute, let me just reach you. The dualist US foreign policy, explain that.
Dualist, I would say, see, US foreign policy is just realist. It would always bandwagon with that person, which it feels, which would be, because see, Modi is going to bring in liberalism in India, okay? So now, whatever past crimes he has done, it's not of any use to...
So you're saying they're betting on a winning horse, metaphorically speaking, of course.
No, they're viewing him as like a...
One minute.
No, basically they're viewing him as a figure of growth. They know that if he comes as a prime minister, obviously there are chances of growth of India. So we have a chance that maybe they are focusing on the growing economy so that they can have better trades with India. Maybe this is one of their strategies. So why they are coming back to him again and again.
So I can see a lot of anger with, in a sense, what people are saying is the hypocrisy of Americans, which they now think is ending for their own reasons, that they think Mr. Modi is actually the person to watch out for in 2014. But abhi tak jo boycott chal raha tha, does anybody think that was a good idea to deny an elected chief minister a visa? Aap kya kahenge?
मैम, जो ये अमेरिका का नेगेटिव पॉइंट है वो जस्ट मतलब इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स को यूज़ करना चाहते हैं, जस्ट फॉर देयर बेनिफिट्स.
इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स को यूज करना चाहते हैं?
एक्चुअली मैम अमेरिका कहीं ना कहीं नरेंद्र मोदी को अपने ग्रोथ में कहीं ना कहीं बैरियर मानता है एज अ पीएम कैंडिडेट। जैसे कि नरेंद्र मोदी जितने भी पोल्स आ रहे हैं, जितने भी सर्विस आ रहे हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंग मोदी विल बी द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया। बट the Obama said in his statement in the Howard University that beware Americans, Indians are coming. So somewhere they feel that Modi is a barrier in the.
तो आप कह रहे हैं एक तरह से they fear a strong leader.
Yeah, definitely.
So very interesting there. But in terms of whether it means कि इस election में अब 2002 मुद्दा ही नहीं रहा, is 2002 no longer an election issue? Does it blunt the Congress attack? What do you think?
I think 2002 is still an issue because whenever the Muslim and the minority issue comes, it is an election issue.
आप कह रहे हैं अभी भी issue है?
Election issue है क्योंकि 2002 जो है वो minorities पे अटैक था एक्चुअली, तो वो अभी तक इशू रहेगा। लेकिन because of the development and whatever the Gujarat now became from that attracting all the industries towards Gujarat, now America is also thinking that we have to change our
position. तो आप कह रहे हैं इलेक्शन मुद्दा तो रहेगा लेकिन अमेरिका को इस पे अपनी पोजीशन एक तरह से बदलनी जरूरी हो गई थी।
अमेरिका इज जस्ट अपॉर्चुनिस्ट एंड इट इज
इंटरेस्ट। इंडिया के साथ उसका बहुत लाइक इट हैज अ ह्यूज ट्रेड इंडिया एंड इंडिया इज अ गुड ट्रेड पार्टनर ऑफ यूएस एंड न्यूमरस डील्स एंड एवरीथिंग। तो अगर इफ दे स्टॉप लाइक if Modi is a very important for right now in a political picture and they think it will benefit their own.
तो अपने reasons के लिए करे, what do you say?
हाँ, अमेरिका अपने नेशनल इंटरेस्ट को परस्यू कर रहा है। इन केस अगर मोदी आता है सेंटर में यहाँ पे इंडिया में, तो अगर वो मोदी के साथ रिलेशनशिप सुधारते नहीं है तो ये उनके कंट्री के लिए नुकसान होगा।
लेकिन यहाँ पे ये बोला जा रहा है कि मुद्दा तो रहेगा 2002 का, लेकिन हैज द कांग्रेस अटैक ऑन मोदी बीन weakened by the attempts of now the international arena to reach out to him? आप क्या कहेंगे?
Yes मैम, ये कहूँगा कि यूएस जो है 2002 के जो मुद्दे हुए थे, राइट्स हुए थे मुस्लिम में उसके
मुसलमानों के साथ
हुआ था। और अभी नरेंद्र मोदी को वो वीजा जब उन्होंने नहीं दिया था वीजा, अभी वीजा देने के लिए तैयार है। उनका मेन पर्पस है कि इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन डेफिनेटली बढ़ेगा अगर मोदी आएगा, तो इसीलिए वो वीजा देने के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं।
अच्छा, तो आपसे भी पूछना चाहूंगी, आपको क्या लगता है, आप यहाँ सबको चाय दे रहे हैं, मोदी जी को जो वीजा एक तरह से वीजा नहीं देती थी अमेरिका, और अब जो एक पुराना उनका बॉयकॉट है वो खत्म होने जा रहे हैं, अमेरिका के ऑनवॉय जो है, एम्बेसडर जो है वो उनसे मिलने जा रहे हैं, आप क्या कहेंगे?
सर देना चाहिए,
वीजा देना चाहिए।
हाँ जी।
क्यों आपको लगता है ऐसा?
वो अच्छा नहीं था।
अच्छा, जो लोग 2002 का उठाते हैं कि राइट्स हुए थे, उसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे?
तो मैम जी ये तो होना ही था, अब तो बात हो चुकी।
तो आप कह रहे हैं देना चाहिए, what do you say?
Yes, see, I'm a Muslim and I think it doesn't matter even I think US is inviting him. Both even Modi and US, there's no difference between Modi and the US.
तो आप कह रहे हैं 2002 अभी भी मुद्दा है?
Exactly, for me, yeah, it is. Still, it is a.
But you know, I want to ask you, since you said you're a Muslim, the BJP says that the Muslims of Gujarat, now in sizable numbers, are voting for Mr. Modi. वोट तो किया है उन्होंने।
I think I don't believe this.
ये तो डॉक्यूमेंटेड है कि पहले नहीं करते थे लेकिन अब करना शुरू हुआ है। They've started to politically engage. तो इसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे? Do you believe that Mr. Modi needs to reach out to minorities?
No, I don't think so. See, if people right now is thinking about the development, so was Hitler. Even in Germany, he did a great job for his country, but he's killed so many innocent people.
So here you have one voice at least who says no. For me, 2002 is still an issue. Anyone here who disagrees with him, who feels कि ये अब मुद्दा नहीं रहा?
2002 is always an issue because people were killed. But then also you have Muzaffarnagar, you have 1984, you have Mumbai riots. So how can you not count them as a riots? Because they are also
becoming a riots because the Aam Aadmi Party is having the case of Jagdish Titan against Jagdish Titan and all.
1 minute. So here what we're hearing is that there are other riots too. So how can this be a basis of a denial of a visa?
Exactly. I mean, you count the other issues also ना, दूसरों का भी मुद्दा उठाइए, सिर्फ नरेंद्र मोदी का ही क्यों? सबका उठाइए, मत दीजिए वीजा।
सिर्फ नरेंद्र मोदी को टारगेट कर रहे हैं। अब वो पहले टारगेट करा था क्योंकि उस टाइम सूट करा था, अब सूट नहीं कर रहा है। तो अब क्योंकि रियलिस्ट
बट
पॉलिसी
यू रियलाइज आज भी अहमदाबाद इज द ओनली सिटी जहाँ पे एक बॉर्डर है, हिंदूज एक तरफ रहते हैं, मुस्लिम एक तरफ रह सकते हैं, ये हम नहीं भूल सकते यार। आज भी 90 जो 84, 92 ये सब आप कैसे भूल सकते हो कि आज भी अलग रहते हैं।
Let's get this.
No, the issue that you're saying that there are borders in Ahmedabad, but that was an issue being created obviously because you say Muslim as a minority, but today in the state we find them as most of the people are Muslims. Like 30% of the Indian population can be counted as Muslim.
All right, I have to. This debate will of course continue. We have to end tonight's Chai Stop on the note that while most people here, and this is remember a random sample of public opinion, while most people seem to think that it's American dualism, that you can't only single out Narendra Modi, that there have been other riots too, that there has been Muzaffarnagar. The fact of the matter is that Mr. Modi's outreach with India's Muslims certainly is something that he needs to make much more effort with, because the one strong voice that wasn't as receptive did come from somebody who says I'm a Muslim and I still have opinions on 2002. Of course, the BJP will cite the clean chit that has come from the SIT, which is something that we should mention as well. But most young people here saying America's refusal to engage with Narendra Modi, as well as America's decision to now lift this de facto ban, is an example of a self-serving nation. That's it on Chai Stop tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night with another debate at another dhaba somewhere near you.